All right, all right. Welcome to the February 25th 15-minute superpower training Zoom. You guys, we've got some amazing stuff to cover tonight. Hope you got a pen and paper handy. Hope you're ready to shoot some screenshots. I'll drop some of this into the WhatsApp and Facebook Biz Builders group afterwards because this is going to be juicy, good stuff. Who wants to build their business even bigger and faster? Anybody? Does anybody like that idea? I see Annie with a bunch of thumbs up and Jeff with a peace sign, and a bunch of balloons just went crazy. This is awesome. All right, guys, here we go. Jumping right into it. ATM machine. Anybody want an ATM machine? How about a network marketing ATM machine? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But in network marketing, ATM stands for add, tag, and message. And we're going to break this down exactly how this relates to you and how it's going to make you money. Okay. Add them to the group, tag them in a post, and message directly. Okay. I'm talking about our Facebook group, Super Like Never Before Experiences. This is the one with all the testimonials in it. You guys remember? Are 100% of you and 100% of the people on your team in the Facebook Experiences group, Super Like Never Before Experiences group? That's the question for you. Do you have 100% of the people on your team in that group? Because they should be in that group. And every single one of them are going to want to know how to deploy their own personal ATM machine. Okay. So if you're not in the group, go add yourself to the group. Okay. Request to join. Once you're in the group, then you can invite other people to the group. This group is intended for prospects. Okay. So all these thousands of balance tests that you guys are out doing and filming, they should be getting deposited into this group. You should be posting them there. Why? Because there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, soon to be thousands, of prospects that people on this team have added to that group, and they're going to see those balance tests. They're going to see the testimonial videos. They're going to see the testimonial statements, the screenshots, whatever you add to that group, they can see them. Okay. You simply click the invite button on that page, on the Facebook page, on the group, and you choose the person you want to add and you add them. You can also copy paste the invite link directly to someone, right? And ask them to join that group. What do we do after we add them to the group? Then once we've confirmed that they're in the group, that's when you go in and you find some super compelling posts that you like. It could be from our testimonial Tuesday night where we put a clip of someone's testimonial in there. You know, it could be a Zoom video clip that's 2 minutes long, 5 minutes long, whatever, that's super compelling, that relates to the person that you invited. Let's say the person you invited has migraines all the time, like they just live with migraines every day. Go in there, go in that group, hit the search bar and search migraines and tag them in a migraine post, right? Then what do we do after we tag someone in a post? What do you think comes next? You're going to message them directly and go, hey, I see that you made it into the group. I actually tagged you in a couple of posts that I know are relevant to you, right? Because people are having crazy results with this. And not only that, there's a whole bunch of us making a whole bunch of money. And I'm guessing that you're like 99% of everyone else out there, and you're also interested in making more money. Would I be right? Would I be right? Ask them a question about, because look, if all we do is drop people into this group and we solve their migraine problem, we're just going to accumulate customers. But customers rarely ever go out and build super patch for you. They might tell one or two people about super patch, maybe. But your people that you invite to become associates and join you in the marketing effort, they're going to build a team under you. And remember, you get paid forever for the work you do once. You invite one person, and maybe they're not a superstar, but they lead to 2 or 3 people who lead to 2 or 3 people, who lead to 2 or 3 people. And somewhere 55 levels deep in your organization, a superstar shows up and leads to thousands of people. And when those thousands of people place an order every month, guess what happens to you? You get paid. This is what we talk about when we talk about consumption pipeline. You're building a consumption pipeline. Every person that joins your team, whether you invited them or someone 50 levels deep invited them, is a miniature franchise under you that sends a royalty override through your wallet every single month when those people order. You can have hundreds of thousands of people placing orders every month, and you get paid. So look, we should all have 5 or 10 customers each, minimum. We should all have 5 or 10 customers. But if we want to build a ginormous check, one that changes lives, one that sets you free, we need to expand our marketing billboard. Imagine a 100-mile strip going north or south from where you live to the next city. If you have 3 billboards between you and the next city, messaging your XYZ business, could be a restaurant or whatever, you probably get a little bit of traffic from that. But now I want you to imagine that 100-mile strip between you and the next city advertising your business, except now there's a billboard every mile. Every 1 mile, there's a billboard. There's 100 billboards between where you live and the next city advertising your restaurant. Do you think you're going to get more business than 3 billboards? Guys, this isn't magic. This isn't like there's no secret. It's just eyeballs and ears on the information as fast as we can do it. And no one is as powerful as everyone. Okay. So yes, go get your 5 or 10 customers. Let's start raising more awareness through the Facebook experiences group. Drop your testimonials in there. Drop your balance tests in there. And let's all start adding more people to that group, tagging them and messaging them. It couldn't get any easier than that, you guys. You don't even have to make the post anymore. If you're camera shy and you don't want to make the post, you don't want to videotape the balances, you don't want to videotape people's testimonials and post your own stuff, you can literally go in this group, add your friends on Facebook, tag them in the messages that are relative to them, and then message them and follow up. It doesn't get any easier. You can create all kinds of excitement and awareness around Super Patch, the technology, and your opportunity for a financial runway without having to create any content for yourself. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know how much easier it could get. Now we're going to go into a little bit of updates and promos. Super Smart Ship promotion. Does everyone know about this? Does everyone know that you can order 4 packs of super patches on a smart ship, and when you go to checkout, you only pay for 3? I think there's some people that don't know this. In fact, I'm absolutely certain there are people on your teams that aren't aware of this promotion, or they would be getting free super patches every month. Okay? All you do is add 4 smart ship orders to your checkout cart, go through the checkout process. Before you pay, it'll adjust the price of one of them to 0. You'll actually pay for 3, and you can get that every month. Not only that, did you know you can do this 4 times a month? If you want 4 free packs a month, you can you can do this 4 times. 4 times. It used to be unlimited. Did you know that? But starting March 1st, it's going to be 4 times. So you could run this same promo, 4 different smart ships, and get 4 for the price of 3 4 times. So there's 4 free packs right there. What's next? The Super Builder Bonus. Do we all know what this is? It's 2 free packs of patches every single month. It's you on a minimum 2-pack smart ship. Okay. And 3 personally sponsored associates on a 2-pack smart ship, minimum of a 2-pack. So if they have a 4-pack smart ship and you have 3 people doing that, you're qualified. You're going to get 2 free packs. Do y'all realize Jay's giving away to you, if you want it, if you choose it, 6 free packs of Super Patch technology every month. It's almost $300 worth of tech that you don't have to pay for every single month. You have a 2-pack Smart Ship or more, and you have 3 personally sponsored associates on a 2-pack Smart Ship, and you get 2 free packs called the Super Builder Bonus. Shows up in your back office every single month that this happens. And Cynthia and I have been getting this for ever since we've been involved with Super Patch. We've been getting 2 free packs every month. So now at $47, we're talking $92, $3 worth of patches every single month for free. So you can get 6 packs of patches every month for free with those 2 promos. And then here's the last thing I want to hit with you guys real quick. Did y'all know that the CAPX token volume that runs through your business, including your own, counts towards your rank advancement volume and your commissions? I don't know if everyone understands this. The CAPX token value has BV. It gets assigned. It shows up in your commission statement. When you see a T in front of the commission, like TGV, that's token volume that you're getting paid commissions on. There's about 4 different ways in the commission structure that you get paid on CAPX tokens. You have to add up all 4 of them to know your total CAPX payout, not just your token payout. Some people were looking at their token payout and going, well, I'm just not making that much money. And then I show them in their commission statement where there's 3 other line items of commissions. They're like, whoa, that's freaking awesome. I'm making like $150 every month off of CAPX tokens. These tokens accumulate for 18 months, right? So the ROI, whether you have anyone on your team or not, starts getting pretty silly when you get out past the 12, 14, 16, 18 month mark where you have all these tokens accumulated giving you an ROI every month. Okay. Now, I mean, I don't want to throw out numbers, but you guys, would you like to have an extra 1,000 a month put in your pocket every single month just because people on your team are participating in CAPX? It's a participate, do nothing. 10th place trophy pays you $1,000 a month. Anyone would like that? Like, put a fist bump or fire or something in the chat if you'd like an extra 1,000 a month for doing nothing but participating. You know, we make fun of these 10th place trophies where people get, rewarded for underachieving, but this is actually one that makes sense. You guys, Cynthia and I simply participate. We've been participating since this program came out, and we're making almost $1,000 every month from CAPX for free, no effort. The only effort we put into it is placing our CAPX order every month. If all you had to do is place your CAPX order every month and make $1,000, how many of you would do that? I'm just curious. Who do you know that would not do that? I don't think people understand the power of CAPX. It's our job to educate people. Yeah, when you first start out, if you're the only one on your team and you're the only one participating in CAPX, it's going to look like you're not making any money at first because you're going to have to build up your CAPX bank before you start getting a big ROI, right? But at the end of 18 months, I promise you're going to get ROIs like you can't get in CDs, you can't get in banks, okay? All by yourself, whether anyone participates or not, you're going to make money. You will be profitable. If you want to be wildly profitable, encourage your team to participate in it. Not only this, you guys, it creates brand recognition and awareness, brings customers to the platform. We're already bragging about having 2 million happy customers. We'll be able to say soon that we have 10 million happy customers, and this CAPX program will be part of that. At least jade it and say, you know what, I'm just going to go out and run television, radio, internet ads, collect customers, and keep the profits for the company. He didn't do that. He said, you know what? I won't do that unless I can make it fair for every associate in this company to participate and profit share with me. And how do I do that? And this is the program he came up with to make it happen for us, you guys. So it's fire. It's amazing. It's a great program. We're not mad that we get an extra $1,000 every month from CAPX, and I'm pretty sure you won't be mad either. So I would just encourage you, if you're not participating, participate. And if your team is not participating, help them understand why it makes sense to participate so they don't miss out. Because I can tell you right now, if my friend found an ATM machine that they could go put $1 in and take 1 or 2 out every time, or 2 or 3 out every time, and they didn't tell me about it, I wouldn't be too happy with them. So that's what you're sitting on. All right, guys, I went over by 2 minutes. I can't believe it. Just too much exciting stuff happening. All right, we'll see you on the Super Zoom in 43 minutes. Let's plenty of time to reach out, drop some voice memos, and make some calls, text messages, and let's get those guests on, and let's help you grow your business and your income tonight. No more waiting. Cheers. I'm out.